Two incredible athletes, each with their own unique style, strengths, and legacies. But who truly stands out? In this video, we'll compare athlete Gout and Bayanda Walaza across multiple aspects, including skills, achievements, and impact on the sport. Welcome to this deep dive into two of the most exciting young talents in track and field, Gout from Australia and Bayanda Walaza from South Africa. These teenage sprinting sensations have taken the athletics world by storm, drawing comparisons to legends like Usain Bolt and igniting debates about who could be the next big thing. At just 17 and 19 years old, respectively, Gout and Walaza have already achieved incredible feats, from World Junior titles to Olympic medals. In this video, we'll compare their backgrounds, achievements, running styles, and potential futures over the next 10 minutes. Whether you're a track fan or just curious about the next generation of speedsters, stick around, because this rivalry is only getting started. Let's start with their origins. Gout was born on the 29th of December, 2007, in Ipswich, Queensland, Australia, to South Sudanese parents who migrated to the country in 2005. His name, often mispronounced due to a spelling mix-up from Gout to Gout, reflects his heritage, and he's one of 7 siblings. Growing up in Brisbane, Gout initially played soccer, idolizing Cristiano Ronaldo, before switching to athletics in his early teens. Now a student at Ipswich Grammar School, this 17-year-old has quickly risen through the ranks of Australian sprinting. On the other side, Bayanda Walaza was born in February 2006 in South Africa, making him about 22 months older than Gout. A high school student turned Olympic medalist, Walaza hails from a nation with a rich sprinting legacy, including stars like Akani Simbine. While less is known about his early years, his breakout performances in 2024 put him on the map as a prodigy with a fearless attitude. Both athletes come from immigrant or diaspora backgrounds, adding a layer of pride to their performances on the global stage. Now, let's talk stats and achievements, because these two have already stacked up resumes that most athletes dream of. Bayanda Walaza first made headlines in 2024 at the World U20 Championships in Lima, Peru. He stormed to gold in the 100-meter with a time of 10.19 seconds and then completed the sprint double by beating Gout in the 200-meter final, clocking 20.52 seconds into a headwind. That same year, at the Paris Olympics, Walaza ran the first leg for South Africa's 4x100m relay team, securing a silver medal and setting an African record of 37.57 seconds. But his biggest moment came on the 15th of March, 2025, in Pretoria, where he ran a jaw-dropping 9.99 seconds in the 100m, becoming the 9th South African to break the 10-second barrier and setting a national U20 record. At 19, he's already a world leader in 2025. Gout, meanwhile, is no slouch. At the same Lima Championships, the then negative 16-year-old took silver in the 200-meter with a personal best of 20.60 seconds, just 0.08 seconds behind Walaza. His incredible closing speed had fans buzzing, especially since he outran Usain Bolt's 2002 Junior Championship time of 20.61 seconds at a younger age. Later, in December 2024 at the Australian All-Schools Championships, Gout smashed the Australian and Oceanian 200-meter record with a blistering 20.04 seconds, the second fastest U18 time ever. He also ran a wind-assisted 10.04 second 100-meter and a legal 10.17, making him the fastest U18 Australian ever. At 17, Gout's trajectory is steep, and he's already signed with Adidas, a sign of his rising star power. What sets these two apart on the track? Let's break down their running styles. Bayanda Walaza is a force of controlled chaos. His technique is unorthodox think-high-knee lift and a relentless drive phase. He explodes out of the blocks and holds his form, as seen in his 9.99-second run. Walaza's strength lies in his starts and acceleration, often building a lead early that's tough to catch. In the 200-meter, his bend running is exceptional, giving him an edge over longer distances. Track fans love his raw energy. He's all hustle and heart, turning races into a war of wills. Gout, by contrast, is a technician with freakish potential. At 6 feet tall and still growing, His long strides and top-end speed are Bolt-esque. His starts can be shaky, something he's admitted to working on, but once he hits his stride, he's a blur. In Lima, he came from behind to nearly catch Walaza, showcasing his ability to close gaps fast. His 20.04-second 200-meter in December 2024 was a masterclass in power and composure, and his laid-back demeanor, yawning before races, adds a cool factor. Gout's youth and frame suggest he'll only get faster as he matures. So, how do they stack up head-to-head? Their biggest clash came in the 200-meter final at Lima 2024. Walaza's early lead held off Gout's late charge, but Gout was just 0.08 seconds behind, and 22 months younger. In the 100-meter, Walaza's 9.99 trumps Gout's legal best of 10.17 so far, but Gout's wind-assisted 10.04 hints at sub-negative 10 potential. Age is a key factor. Walaza, at 19, is closer to his physical peak, while Gout, at 17, has years to refine his raw talent. Looking ahead, Walaza could dominate senior ranks by the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics, especially if he keeps shaving time off his 100-meter. Gout, however, might peak closer to Brisbane 2032, where a home crowd could propel him to greatness. Both are tipped as next Usain Bolt candidates, but their rivalry could echo Messi versus Ronaldo, a decade-long battle of contrasting styles. In the end, comparing Gout and Bayanda Walaza isn't about crowning a winner, it's about celebrating two prodigies pushing each other to new heights. Walaza's explosive starts and double gold pedigree give him the edge today, but Gout's technical brilliance and youth make him a ticking time bomb. As of the 16th of March, 2025, their story is just beginning. Who's your pick for the future face of sprinting? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more track breakdowns. Thanks for watching.
Peter Norman's 1968, 56 years that has stood, and this kid has marched into Cusack with a plus 1.5. That is the fastest 200-meter runner in Australian history. Believe the hype, that is Gout of this world. It's the fourth fastest 100 meters in Australian history as an athlete. 10.04.
The starter holds them for a moment, but eventually they're underway. Lukola Adams struggling. Oh, this is a good bend from Bayanda Walaza. He takes the cardboard hitter with him into the home straight. Who leads it now? And Bayanda enters first, rocking and rolling. Lukola Adams not yet out of it, but now he starts to tread water. Here comes Bayanda Walaza. Walaza's going to win this one, and he does so. 20